I want to thank everybody for being here. I was made aware of a situation over the weekend involving an employee of the Dallas Stars organization. Upon collecting all the information and executing an internal investigation, including speaking with ownership, management, and general counsel, it was determined that there was a material act of unprofessionalism contrary to the values and standards held by the Dallas Stars organization. It is very clear this cannot be tolerated, and therefore we have relieved Jim Montgomery of his duties immediately. It is an honor and a privilege to work in the NHL, and there's a standard that we are all held accountable to as an employee of the Dallas Stars organization. This decision was not, I repeat, was not based on on-ice performance, and there's no connection to any past or present players. This morning I addressed the team regarding the situation. As an organization, we're very fortunate to have strong leadership, not only at the player level, but also with our coaching staff. We have 3 coaches with NHL head coaching experience, and we're all expecting a seamless transition moving forward. Rick Bowness will take over the head coaching responsibilities with full support of the staff and players. We are also promoting Derek Laxdal from Austin to join the team as an assistant coach. As we all know, Derek is very familiar with many of these players and has developed a great winning rapport within the organization, and he has a tremendous coaching record throughout his career. Nill Graham, who is the assistant coach in Austin, is taking over head coaching responsibilities in Texas. An assistant coach will be added in the near future. I will now open the podium to questions.
If you have questions, just flag out the mics on either end. We'll start that process.
I'm not sure this even matters, but you said it was an act of unprofessionalism. Was it an ongoing thing, or was it, in your mind, a one-time thing?
As I said, I'm not going to discuss the act. Unfortunately, I can't. And that's where I stand on that comment.
Jim, why can't you discuss the acts?
That it's out of respect for everyone involved. It was, as I mentioned, per my statement, it was, we decided it was unprofessional. A decision had to be made, and that's our statement.
What did your investigation entail?
We went through all the records, the information we received. Once I received, this all came to light on Sunday, and once I received all the information, we sat down, we had to digest everything, and as I mentioned, we talked to general counsel and everything else, and made our decision.
So did this have anything to do with the NHL made the NHL GM meetings the other day, and they talked about their 4 points?
Yeah,
and
4
the conduct.
points, yes.
Did this have anything to do with that?
Yes, no, it doesn't. The Dallas Stars, first of all, we approve the NHL in creating this 4-point initiative, their plan. But this decision was made, I was in contact with NHL, but this decision was made before that initiative came out. So there's no connection between the two.
You said no current or prior players, but any other employees involved as well, or is it?
No other employees, yes.
Jim, what was it like this weekend? You were out of town, obviously, at the Board of Governors meeting, so how do you handle all that, and how difficult was it for you to make this decision?
Well, I didn't go to the Board of Governors meetings, didn't do that, but a very tough decision. I got a lot of respect for Jim Montgomery. He's a very good coach, and unfortunately, sometimes in life, the hardest decisions are the toughest, and this is one of them.
Jim, what was Monty's reaction, and could there be any legal proceeding coming from this decision at all?
Monty was very disappointed. I can't speak for him, but I know he's very disappointed. We're disappointed too. And as far as the legal part, I cannot comment on that.
Sir, can you clarify if this decision was based on any kind of criminal investigation?
Yeah, actually, no criminal investigation. No, this was an internal investigation, and it was not a criminal act, no.
Jim, what went into deciding to name Rick Bowness the interim head coach? You have 3 really good assistant coaches.
Well, that's where we're very fortunate. We sat down as a staff, discussed it. We had some different options, and we just think Rick's been around a long time and has done a great job. I think he managed the staff very well, and I just think it was the right choice for the organization where we're at right now. But we're very fortunate. All 3 of them could be head coaches, including Derek Laxdal. They're all very good, and so we're in a good position that way. And I think that's going to help our transition as we move forward starting tonight.
Is there anything when you look at this that this has only happened with the Dallas Stars, though, just to confirm? There is nothing that goes back to prior to his hiring, correct?
Correct. That is correct. As I said, there's no connection to players, past or present, and no connection to anywhere in the past that we are aware of.
Can you give us an idea of when the event happened?
As I said, I found out this weekend, and the event happened a few days before that, and that's all I can say. We started the investigation on Sunday once we gathered all the information.
How did you find out?
I received a phone call. That I cannot divulge. Thanks.
Jim, this was your hire. This was your guy.
Yes.
How do you think this reflects upon you? And then I imagine your just level of disappointment in how this has ended?
Great question. It is my hire. And I get back to, though, when you do these things, the important thing is doing the right thing. And unfortunately, Jim was my hire. But every instant, every time you do something, my job, I'm on the leadership of this team, and it's important to do the right things. And we had to do the right thing in this situation.
Jim, when you confronted Monty regarding this, did he admit to it, or what was his reaction there?
I can't divulge. We met him this morning, and we had discussions. And I would just say he's disappointed. We're disappointed. He's disappointed. But I cannot. Sorry, unfortunately, I can't divulge any of the conversations. Yes.
Aside from the personal sadness that surrounds this moment, the fact that the team was doing well and had some momentum, had worked its way back from the slow start, how big of a blow is it to the guys on the ice and the performance that we're going to see ahead?
Well, they're very surprised. I spoke with the team today, and they're very surprised. But we're very fortunate. We have a good team. I spoke with the team. We have a very good team. We got great leadership, and they're going to get over this. The coaching staff does a great job, and they're going to get over this. It's a bump in the road, and they're going to digest this, and we'll move forward and go from there.
Jim, going back to when you hired him and then the year and a half he's been here, did you have any reason to think there was a problem, or was this a total surprise?
This was a total surprise. Yes. Yep.
Do you understand the confusion, I guess, that happens when you don't clarify why he lost his job?
Yes, as I said, it was determined as a material act of unprofessionalism. That's what happened.
Do you see the current, is it, just to clarify, interim is this the setup for the rest of the season?
Yes. This is our staff for the rest of the season, and this is how it will be. We do have to hire somebody in Austin yet, and we're just working on that now. As I said, this all came about on this weekend, so it's been a whirlwind process, but it's all come together pretty quick. The staff's done a great job.
Is there a timeline to hire a new head coach? Or?
No timeline. Right now, Rick is our interim head coach, and my plan is he's going to take us to where we have to get to.